Welcome to the most unique podcast. It is the Menacing Millennial podcast. We're coming at you twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. If you want to get a hold of us, please hit us up on Facebook at Menacing Millennials.
Thank you, Brent. We are your three hosts, Russ, Brent, and John, the best Menacing Millennial podcast in the history of the world. Look us up on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Menacing Podcast.
And prepare to be menaced by our wit, our charm, and our millennialness. So if you're not a fan of social media, looking at you, Brent, you can hit us up via email, menacingpodcast@gmail.com, and find us anywhere podcasts are available. All right. I don't know about you, John. I'm starting to get worried about Brent. He is still not here.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, you've already forgotten him? Already moved on?
Who's Brant?
So, oh, you do know him. We used to have a third member. Perhaps you remember of the Menacing Millennials?
That's weird. All I remember is the Russ and John show.
That's a lot of people like the Russ and John show. That's for sure.
Who is this Brant you speak of?
No, it's Brent. I have not been speaking of a Brant.
Oh, Brent.
Yes.
So is this Brett guy like a good person?
Well, depends on who you ask, right?
Oh, okay.
If you ask him, sure, he's salt of the earth type.
Oh, he's a salty person?
Yeah, well, that is for sure.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, so there's no. So you think you're you do some questions for the. So you think you're smarter than Brent trivia?
I do, actually, because when Brent, Bruce, whoever that person is, I forget his name, obviously, because if he's here, I would actually know his name. If he's not here, then maybe I would actually know his name.
Maybe that's.
I think he's a made-up character.
Is he a character you did? Have you just been doing?
Well, I think we take
character
turns
the whole time.
You do his voice, and I do his voice.
Oh. That's funny. I've been ranting a lot. I guess that's the.
It's true, and I always want to be out in the wild for some strange reason.
Some strange reason.
But yes, I do have questions for you.
Oh, okay. We're just diving on into. Okay, not gonna. All right. Yeah. What do you got? You got more?
Well,
right. You talked last week about doing state-themed trivia.
Because there's 51 of them. No comment? Okay, good. Yes, there's 50 states.
There was no need to comment. I think my look said it all. Not so much to the audience who can't see, but you got the point.
Yes, I figured there are 50 states in the United States of America.
Look at you. All right.
And I figured that's 50 trivia sessions we can have without Brent when he's not here.
How many states does Mexico have?
I think they have tres.
Oh, okay.
Or cuatro.
Any one of those, I'm sure.
I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 días, maybe 2.
Well, look at you go.
See?
Aren't they actually called the United States of Mexico?
I thought it was the United Nations of Mexico.
I don't think it's that one either.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Might want to double check your facts there.
Okay, well. Why don't you quiz me on one of the U.S. states?
Of course. So, Russ.
Okay, yeah. So, John.
And for those... Whoa.
Excuse me.
For those out there...
For
those out there, if you want to partake in John's state trivia, let me know. Or give me a state that you want to hear a trivia about. So there you go. But all right.
Because you've got it. You've got the
last
state.
week we did the great state of Michigan. And Russ did tremendously well for knowing the Mitten State, the true Mitten State, not that other one that has a nub. You know who you are.
Still a little bum heard about that one.
Well, more like they deserve a true slap in the face.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But this week, we are going to go kind of out west. Kind of like the actual...
Towards the New England area.
Yeah, What? No, that's east.
Oh, I get a little directionally challenged sometimes. Which one is west?
West is heading toward, if you look on the map, it's to the left.
Oh, it's to the left. Okay, that makes sense.
And this is going to sound weird, but we're going to go out a little bit out Midwest. Since
Oh,
apparently that's we're the actual Midwest.
not to the Middle East, huh?
No, I know nothing about them.
Ah,
So this state this week is Colorado.
oh boy. Okay.
Brent loves this state because due to all its rivers that he knows nothing about.
It's called the Mile High State.
Well, are you sure about that? There's a stadium called the Mile High Stadium.
They like pot.
Oh, I can neither confirm nor deny that being a true fact.
They hate bakers in that state.
They love rivers.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Love
They get a
rivers.
lot of them, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Are you ready, sir?
RUSS.
Oh, there you go. And is our intrepid listeners ready? Okay, yeah, they said yes. Sweet.
You Dora the Explorer.
Why do you have to do that to me?
Like
I'm having a moment here of like enthusiasm and
I'm sorry. Go Diego, go.
Okay. Well, apparently we're not going to have state
Okay,
trivia because
okay.
apparently we're going to have to talk about what it means to be mean to your friends. Let's go here.
Okay, well, this is therapy session for John.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, hit me up here.
What is Colorado's nickname?
Okay.
A, the Sunshine State.
Yep.
B, the Centennial State.
Mm.
C, the Rocky Mountain State. Or D, the Mile High City.
The Mile High City?
The Mile High City.
Well, in that case, it's the Rocky Mountain State. Because the Mile High City?
The Mile High City. Are you going to question my multiple choice answers? Or
No, sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm going to go.
This is what Brent feels like.
Okay, let's calm it down. I'm going to go with C, the Rocky Mountain State. Final answer.
Oh, final answer.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, sir, you definitely know nothing about Colorado so far because the answer is B, the Centennial State.
What? That's BS. That's what the B stands for.
Okay.
BS.
Oh boy.
I challenge that one.
Do you want to look up?
I have to look up the challenge too. These rules are. I mean,
this is a different type of trivia. This isn't Brent's trivia. This is
we've
Russ
been
and
going
John's trivia.
very
I
clearly.
make you search your answers.
We've been going way too easy on Brent in trivia. Okay, I'm looking it up.
Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
Where's La Google?
La Google.
What is? I'm typing one-handed. That's why it's so slow.
That's okay.
Colorado's nickname. Well, look at that. The Centennial State. For what? Was statehood being 100 years ago? Like, all of them were like 100 years ago.
I apologize to our listeners. I guess every question I ask is going to be challenged by Russ's intellect.
You know what? It very well might.
Okay, well then let's try question number
My
2.
ego issues a challenge.
Well, your ego needs to just relax right now.
It does not know how to do that.
Okay. Are you ready for question number 2? You're off to a very rocky start, sir.
Okay. You're off to a very centennial start.
That doesn't make sense.
No, exactly. It does not.
No, your joke doesn't make sense. The nickname makes sense.
Your joke doesn't make sense. What are they going to do when it gets to 200 years? Are they going to have to change the name to the Bicentennial State?
Probably.
It's just ridiculous. You can't have a time-based name for your state.
This is the United States of America. They can do whatever they want. This is a free country, sir, for now.
Oh, boy. Okay. John's hard-hitting commentary on politics.
All right. Question number 2. Let us dive deep into the mountain range.
Ooh, I don't think you want to dive into a mountain range. I'm no expert, but
you know those flying squirrels. You could just do it like that.
do they have? Okay, yeah, I guess.
Just put a parachute or a glider suit on. Poof, like a flying squirrel.
People do that. That's crazy to me.
I think that
Why do people do that? They die. People die doing that.
It's extreme sport. It's thrilling. It's like,
Is it though? Is it like what? Who are these people that are getting a rush from like? That just seems dumb.
I could get really in depth into it, but that would take a whole episode. Okay, so number 2.
We got a whole episode.
We don't have time.
Oh, okay.
Because these are very high questions. Which mountain range?
So ashamed. So ashamed.
Again, I feel what Brent feels now. Which mountain range runs through Colorado? A, the Appalachian Mountains. B, the Cascade Mountains. C, the Rocky Mountains. or D, the Sierra Nevada mountains?
This feels like a trick question. Sierra Nevada, by the way, is a very good beer.
Thank you for that unnecessary endorsement.
I'm trying to get him to sponsor us. And
So every time
figured-
I do something like that, that's just foolish and dumb and foolery.
Yes.
But you do it, it's cool, and it's
Yeah,
okay.
kind of run the show so I can kind of do the fun stuff like that.
Brent, I apologize to you for everything I've ever said.
Everything you've ever said?
Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's recorded. That is recorded.
He'll enjoy it. Well, you can always edit it out if you need to.
Yeah.
Be like, Brent, we cut out. We're so sorry.
You're right. Just get to the Brent. Just the beginning of the S there, and then just cut it out. She's like, "What you what?" What was the question?
Which mountain range runs through Colorado? A, the Appalachian Mountains. B, the Cascade Mountains. C, the Rocky Mountains. Or D, the Sierra Nevada Beer Mountains. I meant Sierra Nevada. No, I'm sorry.
That's actually a great idea, John. Because you got Coors, which has mountains on there.
It's true.
Like, if the mountains aren't blue,
Yeah.
you want them to be blue because that
You
means
do.
it's cold.
Oh, yeah, ice cold.
Unless you're in England, then you don't want them to be blue because
what's up with
Europeans
that?
drink warm beer for some reason.
Why do they do that? Why? What is that?
I'm guessing it's just the shame.
Because I did notice that over there in England, they do like to drink warm beer, which is very odd because maybe they are punishing themselves for their intrepidly intrepidly gross beer. Actually, some of their beer isn't too bad, I guess, but I just don't get it why they drink it, lukewarm. Any of our England listeners, if you want to actually, if you want to let us know why you love the warm beer, or if that's just a conspiracy theory that we made up here in America, please let us know.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
Who knows? Well, I guess you're keeping up the tradition of Brent of really not answering a question quickly.
So, the Appalachian, there's not a lot of inbreds in Colorado that I'm aware of, so I don't think the Appalachian Mountains run through there. B was the Kansas Mountains?
Cascade.
Cascade, I was real close.
Yes.
Really close.
Quite right.
The Cascade Mountains, it's a brand of dishwasher detergent. And I don't think dishwashers work well at high altitudes. So I just don't feel like that's the one that goes through Colorado. So I'm going to go with what mountains are made out of, which are Rockies.
Granite.
Those are quarries.
Oh,
quarries are made out of granite.
Yeah, quite white.
Mountains are made out of Rockies.
True. Yes.
So I'm going to go with C, the Rocky Mountain. Final answer.
Well, Russ, it looks like you made your way to the top, and unfortunately, you made it there in the right way.
I didn't lose oxygen.
Rocky Mountains is correct.
Look at that.
Look at that. You are 1 for 2.
That first question always trips me up. It did last week, and now it did this week.
Well, and you challenged the first question last week too.
Yeah, well, because they were both wrong. I was right.
Okay.
Each time.
Really, if that was the case, then trivia Brent would be right 100% of the time.
No, that doesn't. It's not how that works.
I'm beginning to understand how trivia works for you, sir.
The correct way.
Okay. Well, let's dive deep into question number 3. What year did Colorado become a state? A, 1861.
Well, it was apparently 100 years ago.
B, 1876. C, 1890. Or D, 1900.
Well, all of those were at least 100 years ago.
Yes, they were at least 100 years ago, yes.
Now, see, the question I should have asked is, in what year did they name it the Centennial State?
You could, but apparently this is not your trivia time. This is my... Do you want a 50-50, sir?
Oh,
you
sure.
do get a lifeline.
Oh, I can, okay, sure, I'll take it.
All right, 50-50. Here we come. Okay, it is
show.
B, 1876, or C, 1890. Whoops, I almost said 9018. Oh, boy. We haven't been there yet.
I'm going to go with B, 1876.
Well, sir, I can't give you the answer yet because you didn't say final answer.
Final answer. Is this how Brent feels all the time?
Well, it kind of does. Well, and I will say this. If you were here, Brent would clap for you because that's how old he is. The answer is B, 1876.
I say, so then in 2076, they're going to have to rename it the Bicentennial State. See, this is a problem with previous generations. They're just kicking the cans down the road. They're naming stuff that you have to rename because the Centennial State. Let me tell you something, Jack. It's no longer the Centennial State because it's not 1976.
True.
So it's just they're pushing it down the road for the younger generations to pick up the tab.
So when it hits 300 years, would that be the tricentennial state?
Yes.
Very nice. What about 400?
Yeah, there's nothing for that one, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Maybe quad centennial.
Very cool. Have you been to Colorado?
I have not.
I think the views there are quite beautiful if you go to the right spots.
Oh, what if you go to the wrong spots?
Well, then you're probably in a mountain range and you'll probably die.
Oh, that's tragic.
Well, there's a lot of high places and just drive off the cliff and sayonara.
Well, that's dark.
It is. That's if you get lost.
Don't they have like guardrails up or something?
No,
Oh
not
boy,
really.
see, that's
I've been there and I did the Pikes Peak run, which is my wife drove up 14,000 feet, and there are guardrails at certain points, but most of it has no guardrails.
What about the Grand Canyon? Did you see that?
No, I've actually never been there.
Oh, isn't that in Colorado?
I don't know. Is it? You tell me. I can't give you one of the questions.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying.
All right. So are you ready?
Oh no, that's in that. That's made by the same state that makes the tea. That's right. That's where the Grand Canyon's located. The state of Arnold Palmer.
Oh. Yes. Yep, that state.
I'm sorry, Arizona. That's what Arizona.
Arizona. Yeah, of course.
That's
I was
what
just
it is.
testing
That's right.
your skills.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you ready for question number 4?
I don't know. Am I? 4 questions already?
We're at 4 questions.
And
don't
I'm
worry.
4 for 4.
There is you're 2 for
that first one I got
3.
Got right.
So no. There is a bonus question too. Do not worry.
Oh wow.
Yes. All right. No, question number 4. What is the highest peak in Colorado? A, Mount Evans. B, Pikes Peak. C, Mount Albert. Or D, Long's Peak.
Now, see, they made Long's Peak to distract you from what was really the tallest one. That's why they have Long's Peak. And it's not Mount Albert either, because Albert, that's of course named after Albert Rickard, who founded Colorado. They were originally going to name it after him, Rickardford, but nobody really liked it.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I'm very impressed that you can sound so convincing that you know these random facts about a state, which I won't even question you about, even though they're probably
Wouldn't
wrong.
imagine why you would question me on that, yeah.
Because sometimes you're full of hot air.
I have no idea. Well, hot air balloons, Colorado as well. That's where they were invented by Albert Rickard.
Yes.
That's how he founded Colorado. He ended up getting blown off course. He was trying to establish New Mexico because he was a huge fan of the old one. And he wanted America to have its own Mexico. So he was sailing as one does in a hot air balloon, and a updraft caught him. Took him right to that. He saw that square plot. When you look at he saw that.
Well, Phineas Fogg.
That's how high up he was.
Phineas Fogg did Around the World in 80 days.
No, Phineas Fogg was after. He was after him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought he'd ran around the world in 80 days in a hot air balloon.
Albert did it in 72 days.
Very nice.
Nobody talks about that, though. But
interesting.
It's one of those interesting facts. So yeah, he landed on that peak. That's why they named the peak after him, and founded Colorado. What was the question?
You're so full of crap. You know that. I love you, but you're so full of crap.
So that's a little history lesson for our listeners.
I wonder if we should just like do random facts by Russ
Uh,
about certain states.
I don't know,
I'll just
it's-
name a state and you just list off 5 facts about it.
I know a lot about the states.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm going to go with
The highest peak in Colorado.
the highest peak in Colorado is, of course, and I hate the reference here because I'm vehemently against them, but Starbucks Coffee has a coffee called Pike's Place.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's just very similar to Pike's Peak, which is the highest in Colorado. Interesting fact, when the British draw maps of America, they spell Colorado with a U.
Colorado?
Colour.
Oh,
Rado.
they're trying like California, like Arnold.
California. No, those are, is it the Austrians?
Austrians, yeah.
Good day, mate.
Yeah.
So what was those? Which one? B Pike's Place.
A,
Pike's
Mount
Peak.
Evans, B, Pikes Peak, C, Mount Elbert, and D, Long's Peak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
B Pike's Peak. Final answer.
Awesome. Well, Russ, you definitely went to the top and you fell off because that is
no.
incorrect.
Oh, I think you're incorrect.
It's C, Mount Elbert.
Oh, see, it was. I should have gone with the one named after the founder of Colorado.
Exactly. Yes. All right. Okay, here we go. Question number 5. What is the name of the famous ski resort in Colorado known for its large amount of skiable terrain?
Doesn't that describe every ski resort?
Pretty much.
That's you're not having a really good ski resort if you don't have a lot of skiable terrain.
That's true.
Nobody's out there advertising, come on down to my ski resort. We've got the least amount of skiable terrain in the world.
All right, well, here goes.
I guess actually that would probably be a selling point. I'm going to be honest. That'd be a little bit of a kind of a hook to get people in. Everybody goes to expect that they'll be skiing.
Yeah.
On a lot of space, but then this place there's not a lot of space. They don't even have one of those chair loops. What is that called, John? The chair that goes
Ski lift.
Ski lift. Thank you.
Yes.
It's like what old people have in their homes.
Could you imagine if that was actually in a house? That'd be kind of cool. Just to hop on the chair and it'll just take you where you need to go.
The rich people put elevators in their house, but they're really missing out on the reality that they could have a ski lift.
Well, nowadays you hear them actually, they put in movable floors, like in the airports. You know, those basically it's an escalator, but it's a floor escalator. You just walk on it, it moves you right along. Now you hop on. They have it. It's kind of like a railroad track. You just hop on and it'll just take you where you need to go in the house.
That's the way to do it, right there. It
is. Yeah.
And that's a better idea than the ski lifts. I hear they're very difficult to get on. Have you skied, John?
I have.
Have you used a ski lift?
I have.
How easy was it for you? Did you fall off?
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh, that's good.
So there's 2 different kinds of ski lifts.
Right, isn't there one you like grab onto?
Yeah, the one I grabbed onto, I did fall. I did fall.
That one you fell?
Because the rope that you have to hold on to, well, the one that I actually grabbed, it was like one of those old school, like just like ropes that basically if you hold on to it, if it kind of goes through your hands, you're going to get blisters, you're going to tear your hands open, you know? Well, I was wearing gloves. And of course, I couldn't get a good grip on it. And so I tried it. I finally got a good grip on it and whoop, I went. And then it was just like a little bowling ball rolling back down the hill. The chair is much easier.
Is it really? I would have thought the chair would be more difficult because it's coming up behind you. And it kind of, when people come up behind you and they kind of kick your knee and you kind of like buckle. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it do that? And I feel like I would fall.
Well, it depends actually kind of on the ski resort because they have single chair and they have like, double or triple chair, I think on the single ones, those are constantly moving. But the other ones, I think they can actually control them a little bit, slow them down, have you sit, and then they just keep on going.
Mm.
Yeah. So
I didn't listen to a word you said there, but I take your word
facts
for it.
about cheese.
I love cheese.
Yeah. Okay, back to the question at hand since we've, skied our way away from it.
Ask some cheese questions later.
What
Get a
is the
nice
name
Munster.
of the famous ski resort in Colorado, known for its large amount of skiable terrain? A.
Tim's Discount Ski.
Aspen.
Wow.
B.
Hey, John. I'm going to need you to keep your language in check. Thank you very
A,
much. It's a family
Aspen.
show.
B. Breckenridge. C. Vale. Or D. Steamboat Springs.
Steve Boat Springs?
Steamboat Springs.
Oh, Steamboat Springs.
Steamboat Springs, yes.
Do they have a lot of steamboats in Colorado?
Yeah, I think they do. Actually, I think they're like steam trains.
It's not the same thing as a steamboat, John. You
I'm
kinda
I'm just
pitched it as
spitballing
it
here,
was-
so that's
yeah,
all.
okay, that's interesting. I'm going to go with one of those answers. And let me tell you why. Because it's the only answers you gave me to choose from. So I'm assuming one of them is accurate. Breckenridge, of course, named after the guy who invented skiing, Brecken. Mr. Ridge invented it in Colorado, ironically enough. And so for that, I'm going to have to go with B, Breckenridge, for the namesake. He wanted to make a ski resort that had ample space for skiing. Because actually, back in that time when skiing first started, traditionally ski resorts did not have a large amount of ski space. Isn't that interesting?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I'm going to go with B for Breckenridge. Final answer.
Final answer. Okay. All right. Well, folks, it took him a while. He thought long and hard, but he finally got there. And when he did, he fell flat on his face.
Like I was trying to get in the chairlift.
Yes. It's C, Vale.
That's not true.
You again, go ahead and fact check.
I don't need to fact check it because I know
Okay.
it's wrong.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Wrong. And let me tell you why it's wrong.
Oh, my word.
Never before has there been a more wrong answer.
Sure.
Look, I negotiated with Putin. I actually gave him Vale because I know it's not that big. I said, Putin, that's sovereign Russian territory. But you can't touch Breckenridge. You know why? Because that's the guy named after the guy who founded skiing.
All right, and for your bonus question,
Oh.
sir.
5 for 5.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Try 2 for 5.
So I get 6 for 5 here.
What is the capital of Colorado?
Muncie.
You ready? Okay. A.
Oh, sorry.
Aurora.
Mm.
B. Boulder. C. Colorado Springs. Or D. Denver.
Oh boy. I'm actually going to level with you. I'm not 100% sure what the capital of Colorado is. Isn't that odd? Why Colorado? Why is that a blind spot for me? I can tell you the capital of Arkansas.
Maybe we'll do Arkansas next time Brent's not here.
I can tell you what is not the capital of Michigan.
I'm sure the folks at home would love to hear that next time. But right now, they are curious to know if you know what the capital of Colorado is.
Interestingly enough, Tallahassee is the capital of Florida.
Interesting. I'll make sure to put Florida way down the list. You seem to know too much about it.
Nobody really chooses interesting names for their capitals. Like Michigan is Lansing. What does that even mean? That's not a word. That's not a real word. Might have been somebody's last name, I guess, but that's irrelevant. Nobody has why doesn't anybody name their state capital like something fun like this is Adventure Time, Utah? This is Fun City, Colorado. See, that wasn't one of the options.
It's amazing to witness you really suck at trivia.
I feel like I've done pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
5 for
you're
5.
about to be 2 for 6. Yes.
If I get this one right, I'll be 6 for 5. That's pretty good.
Oh, Brent's gonna laugh
pretty good.
at you.
Yeah, something enjoyable like Water Slide, Mississippi. Like, why? Yeah, we always name it boring stuff. I guess Little Rock, Arkansas is kind of fun. It's a little rock. It's got some intrigue to it. Right?
Sure. But still, I'm looking for the capital of Colorado.
I'm getting there. I'm working through them, John.
Are you?
If you'll notice, I just said 2. I said Tallahassee and Little Rock. And there's
Do you want to hear the multiple choice again?
47 more to go before I get to Colorado.
Sir? Do you...
What's that?
What was A? Russ?
A was Aurora.
What was B? Wow. I just realized the letters start with the letters that they gave me.
B was Boulder.
C?
C was Colorado City.
Springs.
Colorado Springs
And
City.
D was?
No, locals know it by Colorado City, but and D was Denver.
I did not actually try to do that either. A, B, C, or D.
Home of the Denver Broncos.
Well done, sir.
Oh, you want an answer?
I mean, I think the folks at home would love to know if you know this question.
So, interestingly enough, in maps I've looked at Colorado, I've seen some of those cities.
I feel like we should have used phone a friend for you.
I've seen Aurora. That's what I've seen.
The star or the actual capital?
Oh, that's a good point. No, so I haven't seen
Okay.
Aurora. I've seen the star, not the city. I get those two confused all the time. And then there's of course Boulder. I've seen a lot of boulders though, so that one we're crossing off. You know why they called it Boulder, Colorado, John?
Something to do with the immense rockage in the plains. Is that what you're looking for there,
Yeah,
Russ? Huh?
The immense rockage in the plains. That might be the name of this episode. No, so I'm going to go with D, Denver. Final answer.
Oh. If we were timed on this question, you definitely went over. But, to your credit, you gave it your best shot. And I guess for once in your life, you worked your way through the answer and talked your way through the answer. But yet you still did not come to the answer quite fast enough. But yet we got there eventually. And we are correct with D, Denver. Congratulations, sir. Well done. Well done.
Sure, but when I take a long time to get to the answer, it's so bad for you.
Well, mine's actually funny.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I just find time that brings us now to the end of the episode.
I figure that's why Brent does it. So just to kind of get through the end of the episode.
And they made 6 out of 5 right. That's pretty crazy.
Interesting.
And
3 out of
pretty
6.
impressive.
Let's try that, huh?
Let's take that, Brent.
Maybe next time I'll let you choose the state you want to try to guess the answers, and you can give us all the facts and details that you know about the state. What's your
Wisconsin.
We can do Wisconsin.
No, that wouldn't be good. Cheese. Bring it full circle. Cheese.
Madison.
That would be a cheese episode. Look at Madison.
Yeah. So
I have unfortunately been to Wisconsin, actually.
Is it a nice state?
If you like nothing.
Where'd you go?
I've been to several places. Madison, Oconomowoc, Milwaukee. I actually did some stand-up in Milwaukee.
Nice. Where'd you stand up?
I was getting up off a park bench because I thought I saw a donut, but
Nice.
it was not. It was not.
Oh, okay.
So, no, that was.
Did you get arrested for standing up?
Yeah, you're not actually allowed to in
Interesting.
Wisconsin. Little known fact. But we'll have more interesting facts on Friday to take you into the weekend. Thank you for listening, folks.